I'm Tatung Sarthou, chef, restaurateur, and now award-winning author.
I've always believed that the best ingredient for a sumptuous dish is the amount of love you put into it. This love, or should I say passion for cooking, made him one of the most sought-after chefs in the country.
I think aside from just the act of cooking itself, which really relaxes me, it's also about entertaining people and make sure that they're having a good time.
The kitchen has always been Chef Tatung's playground, growing up in Cebu.
I started cooking really young. My grandmother would cook lunch for everyone, and that's where I got started with, playing around the kitchen. You start by picking like the malunggay. Later on, you start doing your gisa. So it came like very naturally to me. There weren't even chef schools at the time yet. So it's not something you really plan to do, but it just eventually probably happened that I ended up as a chef because, I love to cook.
For more than a decade, Chef Tatung has opened a string of successful restaurants around Metro Manila. He also gives twists and reinvents various Filipino dishes.
When you cook with all your senses. It's not just your eyes, but it's also your sense of smell. It's also your taste buds. It's also your hearing. So if you're not feeling well, if you're not in your best of health, it will be really difficult for you to cook well.
Chef Tatung is now our resident food expert. And he also manages his new restaurant, Agos.
Eto na, excited na ako.
Chef Tatung also serves as a regular chef in ABS-CBN's morning show, Umagang Kay Ganda. In his years of culinary experience, Chef Tatung wrote his own book, Philippine Cookery from Heart to Platter, in 2016.
This one, Philippine Cookery from Heart to Platter, just won the top prize at the Gourmand Awards for Best Book by a celebrity chef outside Europe, and it bested entries from 57 countries. It's very interesting because aside from the recipes, it actually tells backstories and etymologies of certain cooking terms, origin of recipes. And this is my other book. This one is Rice to the Occasion. So these are recipes using rice. So it's from kanin to kakanin. This book is actually designed for parents to cook with their kids because when you make kakanins, you don't actually cook it alone. You cook it with, a bunch of people. It is a perfect book that you can do and have cooking bonding activities with your family.
But as always, achieving such success is no easy task.
When you're a real chef, it's not that you're only involved in cooking, you're involved in all aspects of operations. So it's like service, it's finance, do your balance sheets make sense? Are your customers happy? Are your employees happy? And it's all that, and it's a lot to take in.
Given the physical, mental, and emotional stress from managing his time and effort, Chef Tatung needs to be healthy at all times. He takes a supplement rich in alpha, beta, and gamma from G. mangostana, known to be powerful antioxidants that strengthen the immune system and battle free radicals.
Towards the end of last year, I began to become sluggish, get sickly, and I was extremely overweight. So I was also introduced to some supplements, and one of them was MX3. Since I started using MX3, I haven't been sick yet for some time, and my energy is much higher. I'm really a workaholic. I wake up really early and sleep very late, and I've noticed that in the middle of the day, I don't get lethargic anymore. I don't have my mood swings anymore. I'm much healthier than I was months ago.
This supplement also has anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce inflammation in certain parts of the body.
I'm the sort of person who really checks labels. That's what I like about MX3 as well, is that it's natural. MX3 is the perfect ingredient for a, well-balanced life.
And to make it holistic, Chef Tatung geared towards a healthier diet. He now eats more greens and less of salt and sugar.
I don't eat as much as I used to do. It really comes with a lot of discipline, taking in the calories that you put on your body.
Despite his busy schedule, Chef Tatung makes sure he bikes around the city 2 to 3 times a week.
I really try to make it a point that I get to walk, a bit of biking, but when you're biking alone, it's kind of boring. So, I also bought my nephew some bikes so we could go out and, bike together.
For almost 3 months of taking the supplement, a healthier diet, and regular biking, Chef Tatung has found a new sense of vigor and extraordinary strength.
I think it's not a matter of how long you live. It's really about the quality of your life. If you choose to live your life well, every day is actually a blessing. Every day is an opportunity to, celebrate and be grateful. Enjoy.
Chef Tatung is now able to achieve more. And behind his success is the love he sprinkles in every dish he cooks. Just like what his book tells us, it should always come from heart to platter.